So what is the difference between being mean and being direct? I think so many people are confused about this. Most of us likely grew up in families, like I did, where when somebody was angry, frustrated, or irritated, they either screamed and yelled about it, or they swept it under the rug, or got judgy and critical. On one end, it's abrasive, it's rude, and abrasive to those within earshot, not just to the person that you're talking to. You know, stuff you don't want your kids to hear. On the other end, it's abrasive to self, doormat energy, insincere. Neither is ideal for relationships, nor is it sustainable. What sits in the middle? Honest and emotionally intelligent communication about wants, needs, and preferences that lacks criticism and blame and judgment. Not too harsh, which elicits defensiveness in the listener and can pinch you off from getting to a resolution or from getting your wants and needs met. And not too soft, which will likely lead to resentment. We don't mince words about what's true for us, but we also don't do it in a relationally damaging way. We pair honesty with consideration and leave blame and criticism at the door. To do this, we must understand that how we communicate matters, that words are important and must be measured. You're not feeling this wrong, but how you communicate it will either get you increased distance in the emotional intimacy department and more resentment, or increased emotional intimacy. What a lot of people don't understand is that when conflict is done really well, is that it increases and improves emotional intimacy. Both people leave the conversation feeling better, more seen, more heard, more understood, and with next steps to move forward in a different way, or with a different perspective that makes lack of behavior change not bothersome. Tomorrow I'm going to post a reel about how my son did this with me beautifully, 15 years old, put me in my place when I was being real grumpy, but did it in a way that was honest, but considerate. If you want more information on how to communicate in a way that doesn't get you stuck in interactions that don't feel great, comment conflict below and we will send you a link to our free training.